In this chop challenge, we're going to use a simple concept. We're just going to play straight strokes for 32 counts on each hand. Starting off with the right hand for 32 counts. Once those 32 counts are done, then you're going to go to your left hand for 32 counts. If you want to use match grip, you can use match grip. If you want to use traditional grip, you can use traditional grip. In this video, I'm going to use traditional grip, as you can see in this example. And speaking of this example, I am using the finger control technique. For traditional grip, I am using my thumb as a primary source for my strokes. And then as far as my right hand, I am in French grip when I am using the finger control technique, pretty much. Now, a lot of people don't like to use the finger control technique or claim that they don't use the finger control technique to play faster, but in reality, they don't know what the fuck they're really talking about. They really think they're just using nothing but wrists to push through it. When in reality, if you try to use nothing but wrists, you know what you're going to do to your wrist? You're going to turn them shits into straight dust. But no, nobody wants to believe me. Go ahead, use your wrists. Use all the wrists that you want to use. And then when you know, a year, 2, 3 years later, maybe even 5 years later, you come back to this video and you can tell me, SDJ Malik, you was absolutely correct, because my wrists are always on fire when I try to drum now. And I can't even pick up my sticks anymore because they burn, they hurt, and I can't stand the pain anymore. I screwed up. You was correct. I shouldn't have called you an asshole or an idiot for saying that you should use your fingers rather than using your wrists. But you know, that it is what it is. If you guys want to use more wrists to try to get through this exercise, then go for it. I'm going to continue to use the finger control technique for the rest of my career, and I'm going to preach it to those who actually want to listen to me. And I'm going to teach it to those who actually want to learn how to use it and be able to drum for 28 years like me, or longer than 28 years. But to the rest of you guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, or whatever the case is, whatever time of the day it is around the world. If you're tired of having some weak ass chops, struggling with drum speed, endurance, power, all of that stuff, I highly suggest that you join the Super Drummers Boot Camp. My flagship program is designed to help people like you and all of those out there that are struggling with technique, struggling to figure out how to boost their drum speed, endurance, break through their plateau, all of that stuff. The link is in the description.